Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I showed you guys a scent that y'all should get into for the fall and winter. And it's also my scent of the night, but I'm just gonna title the scents that you guys should get into for the fall and the winter. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be wearing it after a hot shower, after I work out a little bit and stuff. This is what I'm gonna wear. This here is Classic Match Polo Green. Alright. Now y'all know typical when it turns cool. You might want to say we go in from cool to cold, basically. From cool to cold. So you look at, let's say, the next 2 months, I would say. It's already October, so the next 2 months it'll be cold, So we're going, like I say, we're going out of the cool into the cold. Now, I don't know how cold it's going to be. It could be extremely cold or it could be just regular cold, But this is a Polo Classic Match, Polo Green. And this is like, scents like this, guys, what you need when you want to cut that winter air. That's typical, like me, I got dry type skin, My skin is dry like. So, typical, like, the colder it gets, it's like the worse my skin gets. For us carrying colognes, and even in the spring, some of my skin is dry, so it's dry all year round, but it's always worse in the fall and the winter. That's anybody, that's typical. But here's what it look like. And these type of fragrances, I'm saying, guys, why I'm bringing them to you, that you should get up on, because when these fragrances are strong like this right here, they cuts right through that winter air and that cold fall air. Now sometimes in the fall it gets cold. Like I've seen it, let's say, I've seen it like the end of October, man. I've seen some Halloweens where it's like 30 degrees at night, So it get pretty downright cold, even in October. Sometimes, now not always the case. But it still be chilly, Some nights can be 45, which is still kind of chilly, for this time of year. All right, guys, so this cologne that you need, like powerhouses like Classic Match Green, which is, like I said, ain't nothing. I just call it by the real name so you guys will know exactly what it's copying or whatever. I don't put it in the title or nothing. I just say Polo Green, and that's... Y'all look at the video, y'all know what I'm talking about. See, it's a clone of it. So, that's all you need. It's a powerhouse, man. We simply put this on like this. You don't need to spray a lot of this one because it's so powerful, guys. Like, when you first apply this one, it smells real good. Projection-wise, guys, you get about a good 2.5 to maybe 3 hours of projection with this fragrance, which is beast mode, you might well say, because this thing projects very good. Whew, man, this freaking powerful, boy. Yeah. Smell good. Who you ever seen something that smells so darn good you just want to keep smelling it? This is how this is. It smells so darn good you just want, like, oh man, I want to keep smelling that, Y'all know I don't get into longevity much, but this here is powerful. So longevity, I tested this, and this here is you get somewhere between 6 and 8 hours, which is good. But after about 4 hours, even with this, as strong as this is, I reapply like this, guys. I take it and just reapply it to be on the safe side, because I feel like, and I always tell y'all this, after about 4 hours, man, that fragrance is dying down. I don't care what it is. It's dying down in 4 hours. Like, especially if you got dry skin like myself, It's dying down in 4 hours. Some of y'all have oily skin, which y'all carry colognes a lot better than I do, So, this here is what I highly recommend for fall and winter for you guys, though, because the projection. And I told you guys, the projection is what I care about when it comes to fragrances. I like how they do when it first started off. Is it projecting enough? Is it projecting enough where everybody over here, back there can smell it or whatever? Like, some of colognes, you start off, you spray, and, it's like, it's projecting so weak. It's like, mm. I wonder, can anybody smell it? I'm like, can anybody really smell it? Because it be so weak starting off. Yeah, but this was a powerhouse. I'll come with some colognes for you guys that actually, I think, smell good. But it's like if you look for a cologne that's more of a low-key cologne that doesn't project that well. This will also make a good casual scent, good date night scent. Like me, I'm just going to, like if I'm wearing it casual like I'm going to wear it for my scent of the night, I just shoot one spray there, just sitting back. That's all I need, one spray to here, pretty much, because it's that strong. So it's going to be my scent of the night, but this is why I highly recommend for the cold weather, like for the fall and the winter, because it's so powerful that it cuts right through that cold fall and that really, really chilly winter time, like January, December, February, those cold months, March. This will cut right through there, man. This one. But, some of because, a lot of the other fragrances really ain't gonna, when it get cold, it's a lot of them that really, it ain't really gonna project that well where people can really smell it like that. Like, put it on, kind of wonder, can anybody smell that? I put on a lot of fragrances like that. It's like after about 10 minutes, you can't even smell it. How in the world is gonna last 6 hours and all that stuff? Some of them, man, it can be name brand fragrances. You put them on, you be like, okay. 20 minutes later, okay. I barely can smell it right now. How in the world gonna last 6 hours? Some of them be like that though. I'm like, yeah, okay. Said last 6 hours? Okay. Well, it's been 20 minutes. I can't all smell it in 20 minutes. How in the world will smell it in 6 hours? So that's why I tell you guys, after about 4 hours, I reapply it, man. That's just where it is, because I ain't got no confidence in no fragrances. None at all that it's going to last 6 hours, and 7 hours, and 5 hours, and all that stuff. I just don't believe it. Especially with my dry skin. Good date night fragrance, too. Can't wife to the mall, TJ Maxx, Ross, shopping around, Targets, Burlington Coat Factory, anywhere, Walmart. But just know, ain't most of these fragrances just doesn't last. That's just the way it is. A lot of them just doesn't last that long. I just don't, I'm reapplying mine. I don't trust it, Good date night fragrance, though. You could be just walking through the mall, you and your wife going to the movies, or your girlfriend, But don't bank on these fragrances lasting longer than 4 hours. I just don't believe in it. Alright, guys, hit that subscribe, man. Your boy's out. Stay smelling good, though. Alright, peace.